So, in this Facebook Live right now, we want to get really comfortable. CEO, you're a CEO, act like a CEO. This is what we do. We act like a CEO, we are a CEO. So, guys, golden nuggets of success. Golden nuggets of success. Guys, this is going to be a live Q&A, right? I want you to talk. Okay, I'm gonna interview Sirosh about the pain of being in a job that you don't like. Okay? So guys, observe us, give us feedback, ask us questions. Any questions that you have, let us know. So we've got 2 likes so far. So Sirosh, tell them who you are.
Alright, so my name is Sirosh. I'm right now currently working full time. I work 45 hours a week.
45 hours a week.
Yes, 45 hours. I'm, a part-time entrepreneur right now, trying to make this full time. And my job is right now providing me, and it's helped me to pay my bills, support myself and my wife. And yeah.
So how many Facebook Lives, okay, great story, how many Facebook Lives have you done?
I think so far I've done 3 or 4.
4 Facebook Lives. Do you drive?
No, right now I'm not driving. In the past I've driven for
Yeah.
a few years.
When you had your 4th lesson, how good were you?
I was bad.
It was bad, right? My 4th lesson, okay, driving, I was bad, okay. So you shared your story first. From knowing Sirosh, from having just a 2-hour session right now, okay, I know your hunger and how driven you are, okay. I see your confidence, how you were sitting. Sirosh is just sitting like this, like he's a CEO, because you are a CEO. This time, okay, we're gonna tell people on Facebook, okay, sit up, okay, and tell them who you are with no fear, okay. Boom, tell them who it is, what you do, and what you're passionate about. Don't think about it, just speak.
Alright, so
And nice and loud so that they can hear you.
alright guys, so basically,
Come on.
I want to be a personal.
No, I'm going to be.
I'm
I'm going to be.
I'm going to be
Yes.
a high performance coach. Right now
I still don't believe you. I still don't believe you.
okay. So
Make me believe you.
yes, I am going to be the person I want to be. I will live life on my terms, and my passion is to actually help people around the globe. Doesn't matter in what location you are, as long as you have internet. I'm gonna help you, and I'm gonna help hundreds and thousands of people to live life on their terms.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Let's go in closer. Let's get really close and personal, okay? Okay. So, and what's your why? What gets you up every single day? What's your why? Yeah, see what is coming out now, okay? I'm just gonna loosen him up a little bit. We're ready. Okay. What's your why? Tell him your why.
Okay,
Come
so
on.
my why, that I see every day the picture of my mom on the background of my phone. See, my mom recently turned 60 years old, and she's working full time. And I know there's a lot of other moms out there, parents out there that are working full time right now, and they're stuck. And a lot of us, if you're in your mid 20s, you feel for your parents and you want to change that situation. But we have to realize that if we want to change other people's situation, we have to change our own situation first.
And what are you willing to do to make that happen? Because Sirosh is going to be retiring his mum, who's 60 years old, who still works. Sirosh is going to be retiring his mother. How is that going to make you feel?
Well, that's gonna make me feel very emotional, but it's gonna make me feel very happy, excited, and it's gonna give me a lot of relief knowing that my mom, not just my mom, my parents, both of them, that they'll be living the life, in a more calm way, in a more relaxed way, especially after all they've done. They deserve that, and I'm sure your parents deserve that as well.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So, for example, okay, I'm going to share with you right now, okay, my why. My why is to give a life to my family, to my children, to my son Noah, a life that I never had. I will and I am successful. I will not just help my family, I will help millions of families around the world. I love people. My why is so big that I can't be in a job that is not serving me. I wasn't born to pay bills. I wasn't born just to pay bills. Was you born just to pay bills?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. So I want to see the passion coming through the camera. So guys, when you first do a Facebook Live, okay, Chris Jackson said, well done, buddy, great why, 100%.
Thanks, Chris.
This is what it's about, okay? So when you're learning on Facebook Live, okay, when you first do your first Facebook Live, it's a bit, and how comfortable, 10 being really, 10 being really confident, okay, yeah?
Yeah.
0 being not confident. Where are you on that scale?
I'm probably at a stage of like 6 or 7.
6 or
And
7,
I feel like
okay.
I need to grow a lot more and
Yeah?
get more confident.
The thing is that you can grow on this Facebook Live right now,
Yeah.
okay? Sit like you're a CEO. How would you sit if you were a CEO?
Yeah.
Okay? How would you breathe if you were a CEO? If you were living life on your terms, how would you breathe? How do you...
More calm.
More calm? How do you breathe when you're at home? Guys, this is
Just
so...
get relaxed.
Guys, this is so cool and this is so easy. Once you pick it up... Whoa. Look, his arms up, he's chilling. Like, this is now... Guys, this growth happens rapidly. Rapidly. Okay? Change is massive, okay? What happens, right, when you're doing a Facebook Live, your focus can only be in one place. It can be in giving value, the audience, or it can be on you and how you're coming across.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Someone's watching this video right now. They're in a job that they don't like, but they haven't plucked up the courage that you have. The Siawash is handing his notice in a job that he's working 45 hours a week. Okay? He's leaping his way to excellence.
That's right.
You are leaping your way to excellence, right?
Yeah.
Because you want to retire your mum, you want to give back, and you want to live a life on your terms.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, in this place here, okay, we want to be in a place where you feel like you're at home. What are you like when you're at home? What are you like when you're at home?
Just relax.
Relaxed. Okay?
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. Tell me. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay. What's really gonna break this is, wow, we're gonna do an accent challenge, okay? We're gonna do different accents, okay? So guys, to really break your fear, let me just move this just a bit. That was close, that was close, that was close. Okay, so wait, that wasn't. Don't move, guys, don't move. So we're gonna do an accent challenge, guys, okay? We need you to take part. Okay, you need to see who's better, okay, at accents. No competition, no pressure, okay? The first accent, this is we're going to laugh so much. The first accent we're going to do is the Manchester accent.
Manchester accent.
Yeah, the Manchester accent. Are you ready for it?
I'll follow your lead, man.
Okay, I'm going to go first, guys, okay? I'm going to go first. Get ready for it, okay? Alright, love. Fancy a butty? Chinese? I love a Chinese on a Friday night. Every Friday, I get a Chinese. I get chicken chow mein, spring roll. And in Manchester, they always say like, David, or Halima.
Kid.
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 They say Kid. Alright, Kid. Okay? That was my Manchester accent. Your turn. And,
Alright.
and how bad it is, it's going to be funny. Like, we're actually going to make people laugh.
Alright, mine. So this is our Facebook Live. I'm freaking rocking at this Manchester accent. So, you know, if you know your why, you know,
Is that your Manchester accent?
we are.
It sounds like you know my voice.
Okay. we are interested in your
Rah,
in,
rah,
in
rah.
your why.
In your way.
Right?
Say our kid.
Our kid.
Okay. Guys, let us know who let us know who won, okay? Let us know who won the Manchester accent. Number 2, okay, Liverpool. Okay? This is the Liverpool accent, okay? This is my version of a Liverpool accent. Alright, mate. Calm down. Can I have some chicken and a can of Coke, please, mate? That's my Liverpool accent. Your turn. Okay, that's got to sound different to the Manchester one.
Say Steven Gerrard.
Okay, mate. So I'm gonna try to do this Liverpool accent. I don't want you to feel like annoyed with me, but
No.
This is my
Don't explain it. You just do it. We don't have to explain ourselves.
okay. Alright, mate. So I'm here, to change myself, so I can actually impact other people's lives. Okay. And I don't know where you're from or what you're currently doing, but I want to reach you. I want to connect with you, and I want to change you.
And say, calm down.
Alright.
Say, calm down, calm down.
Calm down, mate.
That's it, guys. It's all like what we're doing right now, guys. Okay, it's funny. Okay, it is funny. But what we're doing right now, because I can sense that this is outside of your comfort zone. Doing this, I can see if you're breathing. Okay, this is so outside of Sea-Wash's comfort zone. But what happens, guys? The power in this. Sea-Wash has everything that he needs to become a phenomenal coach. But all it is now is working it in the right way so that you can access what you already know. You know so much. From working with Sea-Wash for the last 2 hours, so much content. He's listening to Brendan Burchard, Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, you name it, Grant Cardone. You're always reading. You've got so much knowledge. You've come from a place where you've made great wealth in your life. Yeah? So you've got the philosophy, you've got everything that you need to help people. This bit here is just the final hurdle of being comfortable on camera. Does that make sense? And it's like, when we're going to look back at this, guys, we're going to look back at this, and it's going to be like, do you remember that time when I did my first video and I felt, okay, so, share with them, okay, I want to talk to you about communication skills. Communication skills. 70% of communication is non-verbal. 70% is non-verbal. Listen to this, okay? Watch this. Hi guys, my name's Warren Inspire Ryan. I'm a confidence coach. I can get you results. Yes, I can. I will. I must. Okay? What did you get from that?
I thought this guy is boring.
I thought I was boring, okay? Now watch this. My name is Warren Inspire Ryan. I am passionate about finding the solutions to people's problems. I am 100% sold on the idea of me getting results in people's lives. I am absolutely incredible at what I do. Why? Because this is what I do behind closed doors. I've invested so much time and so much money into my self-development. I know I can get results. Do you believe me? Do you believe me now?
Yes, I do.
Yeah? See, what made it more powerful?
The tone of voice, the
The
body
tone of
language.
voice, the body language, right? I always say to people, if you're a speaker, talk to them as if they're deaf. Okay, if they can't hear you, you can't hear us. Okay, so they can't hear you. How would you talk to them if they can't hear you? Now use your body.
Body language.
Yeah? So now share with them a golden nugget of improving their life. Don't think, just say. And use your body language. Use your, as if they can't hear you.
Alright, so one of the key advices that I learned in my journey is to, look at the people that you spend time with. So look at the 5 people that you spend your time with. Your surrounding, is so important. You be the average of the 5 people in terms of wealth, in terms of knowledge, in terms of lifestyle. You be exactly like the person you spend your time with. You automatically, without thinking, sometimes you put people into your inner circle, and you need to be very, very cautious and very aware of who you put into your inner circle. You don't want to put toxic people, negative people, people that actually
These lights.
take you to places you don't want to be. So this is, the called of the law of the inner circle. So it's very powerful and it's a universal law. So be aware of it and look after it.
Right, man. Okay. Guys, okay, show us your hearts right now. Give us feedback from when Sea-Wash first started to now. This is just one Facebook Live. This is just one. How long have we been going live for?
Like a few minutes.
Okay, like 5 minutes. Can you see the growth in you already? In 5 minutes. Yeah? Guys, give us feedback. Give us feedback, guys. Give us feedback on this. This is incredible right now, okay? How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable.
Feel more comfortable, which is good, right? So the body language, guys, could you relate, could you understand what Sea-Wash was saying when he used his body language? Because people take in more information through their eyes. So we take in more information through our eyes. Yasmin, Amy Phipps, amazing. Yasmin, go Sea-Wash. Like, this is it. This is it right now. Sea-Wash has got tons and tons and tons and tons of golden nuggets and knowledge. He's read the books. He's got the mentals, right? You know it. All it is now is displaying it via your communication skills. That make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Complete sense. Now, okay, we're going to work on empowerment. How do you empower your audience? How do you get them in a place where they take action? For example, I'll go first. I want to ask you a question. Are you living life on your terms? Are your family living life on their terms? If you've answered no, I want to ask you why not. I want to give you some time just to think about that. Why are you not living life on your terms? Now I want to ask you another question. What would you do to live a life on your terms and to give everything that you want to provide for your loved ones? What are you willing to do? As you notice, I'm not speaking from here, I'm speaking from here. Right now, people are listening to what I'm saying. They're not just hearing it.
Yeah.
They're not just seeing it. They're feeling it. So it gets in the place where their back is up against their wall. So you want to live a life on your terms. You want to provide for your loved ones, but you're not doing it. I want to ask you another question. Are you doing enough? Could you do more? And you've answered me, yes, I can do more. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You could do more. You could give a better life to your family. So what are you waiting for? That, what I've just said there, I've empowered them. Guys, if I've empowered you as well, guys, let us know. If I've said something that's triggered an action in your life for you to take action, let us know. Give us hearts. Give us feedback. Okay, so you're going to empower them on why they should leave that job, okay, or why they should go after their purpose. Okay, get into a state where you feel so confident. Be confident. Be confident.
All right. So what was the...
So empower them. Okay, someone's in a job, they're not happy. Okay, remember you talking about someone. That person's in a job. They're always looking for different ways, but they're not just taking action. What would you say to them to make them say, do you know what? I'm going to create a plan to leave that job and to go after what I was truly born to do. What would you say to them? Don't think, just say it to them in your body language.
All right, so I want you to ask one question, you know?
I don't feel you. Feel them. Really go for it.
All right. So ask yourself one question. If today was your funeral, you know, what were people saying about you? If you could look back at your life just for the last few years, you know, what would you actually be saying? Would you having regrets of what you were doing? Regrets of not taking risks? Regrets of not doing what you actually love? Not getting out of that job that gives you maybe that security but makes you really, really unhappy? You know, that pain that you have. So, you know, they say that
Here, in the heart, speak to them. Stop thinking of what you're going to say,
Yeah.
say it.
you know, you can have two types of disciplines. Either you have either you know the you either have regret or you have the discipline to go through whatever you want to go through. You have, you know, so this is with myself right now. You know, I'm in a job, you know, that provides for me, which I'm grateful for. But you know I have much more potential, and you have to ask yourself, you know, what's the potential that you have inside you? What can you do to impact other people? And what is it really truly that you love to do? You know, they say if you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life again. You know, and this is key. Is, you know, it's not all about materialistic things. It's not always about money, but do what you love to do. You know, and do it with excellence.
Amazing, I felt that. Guys, give us feedback. Give us feedback. Siawash, give us feedback. Did you feel empowered? Give us hearts. Did you feel empowered by what Siawash just said? So if you used to go to your funeral, what would the people that went to your funeral, what would they be saying about you? Let us know. Give us feedback. Yeah? People are giving you feedback. This is what it's about. They're giving you feedback. But the thing is, right, you might not get no hearts, no likes. People might not like what you have to say. But does it truly matter?
No, it doesn't.
No. Does people's opinions, do they truly matter? Right? So when you lose that fear of being judged and you stop worrying about how many likes you're going to get or how many hearts you get or if people don't like what you have to say, we live in a world where everyone can't like you. And that's fine.
Yeah.
I said it's people that love you and there's people that don't know you. There's people that love you, people that don't know you. Some people just, they don't know you because maybe this is just the first time they're tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah? But you always keep your intention close to your heart and you always speak your truth. Make sense? So Amy said, I think people would say that I'm a pleasant person and I worked hard, but I would like to change my routine and look at other options for more time with my family. So Amy, speak to Siawash. Siawash can help you. And Amy's got amazing customer service, an amazing person, a big heart, and someone who loves serving. Amy could be an amazing speaker, an amazing coach. Just needs the right guidance. Okay, this last one before we go, okay? This is going to be like the energy, the fire, okay? Really, do you know Eric Thomas?
Yes.
Yeah, do you know how Eric Thomas goes?
I've seen some of them.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Warren. It's your boy Eric Thomas. Yeah. This one, okay? It might not be who you are, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try different things, okay? So this is kind of like, listen, guys. Listen to what I'm telling you right now. You can live a life on your terms. Did you hear what I just said? You can live a life on your terms. All you need to do is to write down your day-to-day routine. What are you doing on a day-to-day basis? What are you saying to yourself on a day-to-day basis? People wake up and they put the news on and they wonder why they have a bad day. Wake up and have a morning routine that is going to set you up for the day. Have a morning routine that's going to set you up for the day. So regardless of whatever happens to you in that day, you are ready for it. Make sense? But I'm going for it. So this stage here, you're messaging them, you're being direct, you're telling them, guys, this is what you need to do. If you want to live a life on your terms, you can't do what you've always done. If you do what you've always done, you're always going to keep getting the same results.
Yeah.
Change your day-to-day routine. It's that simple. Surround yourself with positive people. Read books on self-development. That's what we want to look at. When you look at that, when you have more self-awareness, you start to make the right decisions. You start to find the solutions to your problems. But the problem is, most of us don't spend enough time on ourselves. That's why they're not living life on their terms. Because they're not spending enough time on themselves. So what you're going to say now is you're going to be really direct, okay? If I see that you're soft, I'll let you know, okay? Really let them know. Be in the center of the screen, okay?
All right, guys.
Tell them just wake up.
All right. It's today is the time to make the change. You know, just look at where you are right now. Imagine there's a big circle and you are in the middle. Everything what you have done in the last 5 years has led you to this point. Everything what you will do right now will lead you to the point in the next 5 years.
More certain.
Where do you want to be? You know that if you want something really, really badly, you will find a way. If not, you will always find excuses. You know, you will always find excuses.
More certain, more direct.
Okay, so stop listening to other people's opinions. You know, stop taking your own excuses. You know, go through those walls.
I don't 100% believe you just yet. Make them believe you. Make them believe you. Say it. Stop worrying about what they're thinking. Say it. Okay.
All right, guys.
Let's go.
So I know you have deep inside you have a desire, you have a goal, and you want to, reach that goal. But what are you willing to do? You know, for every single thing you have to pay a price. There's no shortcuts to success. There's no shortcut to anything. You know, you have to willing to change. You have to willing to become the person you need to be. Well, yeah, whatever you have right now is because of the person you are. You know, so find out who it is that you need to become. First, before you actually think about becoming that person, you have to see that person. You have to feel how you're gonna feel. You know, talk the way you're gonna be, and dress like you want to be, and then start working on a daily basis. But your vision needs to be clear. Your vision needs to be clear. If you cannot see it, you cannot achieve it. You see, the amazing thing is that your mind does not know the difference between reality and a thought. You know, so if you think you can do it, you can do it. So my message to you is, just open your heart and go for it. Stop making excuses. You only live life once.
How does that feel?
It feels good.
Feels good, right? Guys, can you see the difference in this one Facebook Live? Can you see the difference when Siawash first started to where you are now? Can you feel it?
Yeah, I can feel it, man.
How's your first session been?
It was good.
Just good?
There's a lot of emotion going through it.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. So it's phenomenal what you can do when you actually get out of your comfort zone.
This is it, man. Sit back like you're a CEO. You are a CEO.
Okay.
Let's sit like CEOs. Feel good. Guys, what you're seeing right now is people that love who they are. Do you love who you are?
I love myself. I love who I am.
I love who I am. And we don't care what people think of us. Because we're being ourselves. And when you're being yourself, when you're being authentic to who you are, that person who you are behind closed doors, you are truly free. You gonna get on camera? Do you want to get on camera? Do you want to get on camera too?
Do you want me?
Yeah? Yeah?
What's that? Oh, to come over.
Oh,
camera.
No? But yeah, so it's about being your authentic self, that person who you are behind closed doors. Whoever you are at home, that is you. when you can bring that person on stage, so we get your wife to watch this video and we say, is this Siawash at home? Is this you at home? Yeah, that's massive. Guys, watch this space, add Siawash on Facebook, just watch over the next 90 days. That's all I'm gonna say. Just watch over the next 90 days. And what I do is I see people that have potential, that are hungry, that are ready. All I'm doing is being the guidance to give them the self-belief to make it become a reality. That's all I'm doing. Watch this space. Watch this space. And any coaches or speakers that are watching this right now, you want to qualify everyone. You want to qualify everyone. Siawash, Halima, how hungry was Siawash when you spoke to him on the phone?
Like, extremely.
How
Hey guys.
how hungry was Siawash when he got on the phone?
No, I could tell within like 5 minutes of speaking to him that he wanted it, he was ready to do whatever it took, and there was going to be no such thing as excuses whatsoever.
And where was Siawash on a scale of 0 to 10?
He said he was a 10, I could feel, but 11, 11.5 coming out. So yeah, no, he was ready for it. I didn't have to think twice.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you?
I feel I'm ready right now. 10.
Yeah?
No doubt about that.
100%. And when you have someone to work with and they're at a 10, it's an absolute pleasure. Guys, let me say this again, coaches, speakers. It's an absolute pleasure when someone is a 10. It's a pleasure because is it easy? No. Is it worth it? Yes. If you really wanted it bad enough, could you achieve it? Yes. Are you going to achieve it?
Yes, for sure.
100%. All I'm saying, watch this space, add Siawash, add Halima, okay? Add us, guys. If you're ready to jump out, okay, of that job that you don't like, speak to Siawash, okay? Speak. Take action. It's people that plan, and don't take action. Take action, be messy, learn, grow, and you'll fail your way to success. You will fail your way to success. This thing called life is beautiful, but you can make it very ugly by not following your purpose. Life is what you make it. Life is what you make it, and the decisions that you make. Stop using excuses, because there's people that have less than you who are achieving more than you. That gives you no excuses. So it's goodbye from me.
All right.
Any minute now.
All right, guys. I loved having you guys on the call.